Something that I feel like isn't talked about enough is the demonization of young love. In the sense that the way that young love is perceived now is not how young love should ever be perceived in any timeline. Like the way that young love is described and perceived nowadays, it's just filled with hookup culture, one-night stands, and dating websites. And why is that? To me, that is not love. Why is it an expectation for as soon as you are graduating high school, you have to break up with your significant other? Why is that? What is actually the definition of the college experience? Why is it an expectation for young people to break up with the love of their life so they can go hook up with as many men or women as they want before they finally settle down and build a family? Why is that expected of me? Like, all these people try and tell you that that's what being young is about. This is real youth. But to me, all these things that they describe about what being young and in love is like just doesn't seem like love to me. Like, the way that I imagine young love, it's just me and her on a swing set, late at night, and nobody else is there. And we're talking to each other about our future dreams, aspirations, and how much we mean to each other. Like, when I think of young love, I think of us going to an arcade, maybe go bowling, have a fun time playing air hockey. That is young love to me. How can I ever accept that young love is just this debaucherous, sex-crazed menagerie where all we do is lust over each other's bodies? That is not young love to me, and it never will be. Like, are you really trying to tell me that young love is supposed to be me going to a party and having a one-night stand with a girl who I don't even know her name yet, and then after, I'm never going to see her again? You're really trying to tell me that that's young love? Yeah, right. That's fucking bullshit. To me, young love should be the purest form of love to ever exist. It's love before sex. We're young, we're stupid, we don't know what we're doing. This is our first time ever being in a relationship. But that's what makes young love so beautiful to me. Because no matter what happens, if true young love prevails, nothing matters. And that's what makes young love so great. Because both of us are just little seedlings, but together, we can grow this shit into an entire fucking forest. And that's why I hate the way that young love is perceived now. Because what we are doing is we are stunting these young couples' growth by telling them to break up and go fuck other people and disregard everything that they've ever learned about what being in a relationship is like, just so that they can have some fun and have sex. It makes zero fucking sense. And so what ends up happening is that all these people have no idea of what being in a relationship is like, and that's the reason why all these relationships last like 2 to 3 months, situations exist, and one-night stands have been higher than they've ever been before. There would be way less situationships and talking stages if we emphasize the true meaning of what young love is. It isn't fucking as many people as you can before you finally settle down and find the love of your life. No, it is about forming that bond of true love before sex. My girlfriend, who I've been dating for 9 months now, my favorite things to do with her are all the things that are non-sexual. I love talking to her. I love messaging her. I love seeing her. I love doing anything with her. That to me is love. And I find it insulting how people have the gall to tell me that I need to break up with her because I'm going to college anyway. Well, you can go fuck yourself. I am not one of you fucking lustful, debaucherous heathens that only cares about having sex. I care about the relationship of love. And I think if more people were committed to that, then we would be way more happier. So to the young people out there watching this, find your person. Like, find it. I know it might sound like it can never happen, but it will. It's not meant to be perfect, but just find your person and grow together. Now, this doesn't mean that this person will be, the father of your kids or the mother of your kids, but if you grow together, it can still end up being an amazing relationship where you learn a lot of things about what being in a relationship is like. Having sex with 30 people doesn't teach you shit about relationships. It doesn't teach you shit about how to be a husband. It doesn't teach you shit how to be a good boyfriend or girlfriend or a good wife. It just teaches you how to have sex. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, please join my Discord and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Links in my bio. Hope you guys have a nice day, though. Bye.